The presidential race game is already on 2023. It is already in motion, and it will definitely be the ruling party or Progressive Congress against the major opposition party, PDP. Contestants are already throwing their cards in the ring, although the presence of Tinubu and Atiku are yet to publicly announce their political interest for the 2020 presidential election. But it's very glaring that the two of them have been nursing their interest secretly for a long time now. They are also the best candidate the two parties might have. This election will be the first election in Nigeria which not just the political parties, the All Progressive Congress that have won the trust of some people, lost the confidence of many of their followers, and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, that has been the leading domineering political party known for its classy, redefined ideology centering on reconstructuring, which, of course, they will never engage in. These two parties will engage in an enormous brawl, but the candidates will also engage more in the fight for the presidential seat. Presidential election has usually been a fight of strong political parties, but the 2023 will be the clash of powerful political mongols and stalwart political figures in Nigeria. It will be very interesting in 2023 presidential election that not just the political party of the contestants will really matter most, but only the brilliant, strong or rugged candidate with superb political dexterity will wear the 2023 presidency crown. There are some political calculations that can be made now regarding the 2023 presidential election. It is quite apparent that the All Progressive Congress will have no choice than to swing the presidential ticket away from the North, owing to the fact that the Northerners have been given the avenue to rule for two-term tenure in the office of the presidency through Muhammadu Buhari. Now, recall that the All Progressive Congress party basically has two blocks that are equally sharing the political seat. The first block that belongs to the Northerners, which is dominated by the incumbent president of the Federation, Muhammadu Buhari's camp members, and him being the leader of the block. The second block that belongs to Southerners is clearly led by Bola Tinubu, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, the former two-term governor of Lagos State. It is most likely that the Northerners in the All Progressive Congress will have to turn the compass to their consolidate to the south to consolidate for the presidential ticket in 2023. And according to All Progressive Congress Party Lagos State Secretary Mr. Larry Ogunyemi, Ahmed Tinubu has all it takes to lead the country. It is now left for Nigerians to decide. Therefore, the All Progressive Congress is definitely going to prefer Tinubu as their representative come 2023. Not just that the APC will choose Tinubu. If they do not, the party will possibly witness its imminent downfall even before the election, because Tinubu virtually holds the most populated geopolitical zone in their party. If he is denied a presidential seat and he decides to leave the party, more than half of APC members, that's just the forecast, in the south, specifically Lagos State, will follow him. Also, the APC has no reason to pick someone else to represent her in the 2023 presidential election, owing to the fact that Tinubu is one of the most influential politicians in the country, not just in the party, which makes him the strongest weapon the All Progressive Congress can wield against their gallant rival, the People's Democratic Party. And from what I can see, Atiku is not going back. Now, recall that it is this relatively tough effort it's going to be tough anyway. All Progressive Congress will have to put a lot into this to fight and bring their opponent to the floor. You know what happened in the last presidential election? People's Democratic Party claimed that they had 11 million votes or 11,000 votes or whatever it is. And there was a lot. In fact, Atiku said he was going to bring Microsoft, he was going to bring DHL, he was going to bring APC, GGG, and everybody to come fight for him. I wondered, how is this possible if the CJN is already changed by the presidency, and secondly, the INEC himself that is going to be the umpire is selected by the president? So how is that going to be possible? He just decided to fight a little bit more. Now, the question is this: what these people have nothing to offer anyone. What are they looking for? These are people that are supposed to have retired. They are supposed to be in old people's home, sitting, or rather let them start fighting for who is going to be the president of the old people's hall or room or whatever it is. But they are there on the forefront. Why? Because they believe that they fought for, some of them claim that they were part of people that fought for the independence of Nigeria. They were there, they were foot soldiers. Some of them claim they ran on exile. So therefore, they deserve to have that position and they should keep being there. And now they are bringing in their children as if this is a monarchical system. What does Atiku have to offer? He has occupied positions. He has made a lot of money. Yet, he needs to be president because he believes that why can't I attain this position of greatness too? Because for them, that's the position to rule, to say, yes, I was the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To them, there is no any other fulfillment in life than that. He was vice president. He has stolen a lot of money. Many of them have bullion vans that can come into their home at any time. So what are they looking for? That's to tell you that they are not satisfied with this. They still need more power. What does Tinubu have to offer again? He has taken all what he could take. What does he have to offer again? But he still needs that position to become president of Nigeria. As if they have something else that they need to offer the people. Something progressive. No. Zero. Zilch. They have nothing to offer. Now, Atiku Abubakar is such a perfect heavyweight for PDP. And he will be the only one trying to fight All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And he will be the only one trying to throw punches. But I don't know if he's weak now. I don't know what approach. I don't know what's going to happen to him at the moment. Now, these two political parties are going to really, they're going to dig it come this 2023. That is if Nigeria is still there. That is if Nigeria is still there. Now, the thing about strategy, the next thing is the strategies that will be effective in winning the election. What kind of strategies? Some of the strategies are violent strategy. They release weapons out. They bring in political thugs. They do a lot of bribery. They do a lot of things. These are some of their strategies. The first thing is the region the contestant is coming from. Are you from the north, from the southeast, southwest, and all of this? These are also part of their supposed plus. This is one of the factors that we hate Abubakar, probably to drag Tinubu in a pit to wrestle him down, because Abubakar is from the north, and at the end of the day, the north is also clamoring. They are pushing to make sure that someone from the north still retains that position. So Abubakar is going to definitely want to fly. Politics is not constant. They might want to fly someone from the southeast, or they might decide to say, let's look for someone from the southwest again, and let's run this show together. We don't know. There is no way that two people from the north will try and be able to win the election. It's not possible. It's not possible at all. So they are going to look for someone, and I believe that the north will want to play a game with the southeast by bringing someone as vice president, and I think they will be foolish to accept this. They will be too foolish to accept this. As you can see what's happening right now, Osinbajo is nowhere to be found. He has been boxed because the vice president is nothing. The vice president is just like a stooge. It's just like a picture that you hang on the wall. He cannot operate. He can't do nothing. The president is the totality of everything according to the constitution and the way they run things in Nigeria. So if you are not the president, you are nothing. So they are going to play a little game here. That is what I believe. They are going to play a little game here. And Tinubu is also going to play his own game. If he is going to come in there, he's going to play a little game of who the vice president is going to be. Probably he's going to look for an Igbo man or an Hausa man. Can you see that things are not working? Right? Because that's all they play. To them, they say this is politics. Politics that is not beneficial to the masses. Now, according to some analysts, they claim that Tinubu dominates the south, Lagos majorly, which is like the most populated region in the country, and Atiku dominates the north, Kano majorly, which is like the second most populated region in the country. The problem Tinubu will encounter is that Atiku will likely get more than 30% votes of the Southerners, which is the arsenal of Tinubu. This is evident in the last election, if truly what they counted is real, which Atiku made a share of. They claim he made at least 41%. 41 to 40.22% of Lagos election, with a figure of 11.2 million, while the incumbent president had a 55.60% of Lagos election with the figures of 15.1 million. Atiku will dominate the north, and it won't be easy on Tinubu in the south. Atiku already have a running mate who can deliver him additional vote from the south in 2023, and that is no other person than Peter Obi. So I don't know if they're going to run the same show again. I don't know what you guys think about this. This is going to be another funny thing. Tinubu, is he much more better? From what people are saying, they believe that Tinubu should take that stage that Atiku should go home and sleep, that Atiku has nothing to offer anybody anymore, that he's just nowhere. Now, do not forget Ganduje, and do not forget Nasser El-Rufai, governor of Katsina State. These are people that are also eyeing that position. So they are going to play a game aside region. They are going to play religion. They are going to play Christian, Muslim, Christian game. And with this, we don't know what's going to come out of it. Is Atiku going to have an advantage? Or is he not going to have an advantage? Is Bola Ahmed Tinubu going to be, is he going to have much more political advantage than him? This is all what these people have to offer you and nothing more. Anyway, let us meet at the comment section below. What's your own opinion as regards this? They claim that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a better option than Atiku. That Atiku should go home and sleep.